Yo, what is up? What is going on? What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode where I will show you and teach you, because this is all education. This is all for educational purposes only. Trading is very risky and you can lose your money within seconds. But what I want to show you is this guy. You see this right here? This guy bought $167 and has sold $91,000. Yes, you heard that right. He bought 167 and he sold 91,000, which is wild. Okay? And this is the types of plays and the types of things that you can do in crypto, in meme coins, if you have the right information and you are early. So this guy was probably an insider, and he probably knew something that the rest of the people didn't even know, right? So, and this was on a coin, Sean Kingston. The coin is called Sean Kingston. Also, guys, I have my Telegram in the description, so please go ahead and join my Telegram channel so we can interact with each other. I'll give you guys calls of projects that I'm looking at, projects that I will be creating in the future. So if you want to be, one of the early ones, I highly recommend you join it. It's in the description. So the main thing of today, I want to do like an updated version of yesterday's, or not yesterday's, a couple of days ago. I released a video and you guys loved it. So I want to come on here with an updated version where I will go a little bit deeper into, the platform, how I trade, and the settings to be, looking at. So updated settings. This is of course Bullx. If you want to use Bullx, there are 200,000 people on the wait list, so you can't get it just yet. However, with my link in the description, again, it's going to be the first link in the description. First to second, with my link, you can skip the whole lineup and you can start using the platform. By far, it's probably the best platform that I have used for trading meme coins. It's just super clean and it shows you everything. You can also, the good thing about this, it's not just in Solana. You can trade Base, you can trade Binance, Blast, Ethereum, Arbitrium. I don't know how to say it, but anyways, yeah, you can trade a lot of different chains on here. You have your new pairs, all the pairs that are coming out, depending on which chain you're looking at. Mostly, I'm on Pump Vision, just because I can see everything. It's like looking at the market from upstairs. And also you have your trendings, your gainers, your losers, your recents, blah, blah, blah. That's in the explore section. Now this is coming soon, guys. This is going to be game changer. Automations. You can set automations. Like, for example, auto sell. Auto sell, every time you get in a trade, it will automatically set a stop loss. You can set that up, and a take profit. Okay? And soon, this is coming soon, which is when the dev sells, when the person who created the coin sells, you will automatically get out too. All right? And the good thing with this is you can refer other people as well with your link, and you can also farm the airdrop. From now until July, all the airdrop, the points are 5x based on your trading volume. So if you want to farm an airdrop, this is the platform to be at, Bullx. Use my link in the description. So let's look here. Let's look at the updated filters and all that good stuff. In terms of filters, I like to take on Pump.fun and Moonshot tokens. That way I can see Moonshot as well. Moonshot is a competitor of Pump.fun. Maybe if you guys want it, drop it in the description. I'll do another video on Pump.fun, no problem. In terms of settings, so these are the settings that I have on here. Ooh, I don't know if you can see all of it, but okay, here we go. All right, so holders, I like a minimum of 20 holders. Okay. Dev holding percentage is, I like 10%. I don't like the dev to hold more than 10%. These things you can play around with, but these are the most important ones, especially for new creations. Market and volume, market cap and volume. Volume, I like to look at a minimum 3,200 traded in volume, 3,200 traded in volume. Market cap, I like at least 7,000 in market cap. You can definitely bring this up a little bit to filter, you know, the shit coins a little bit more. But yeah, excuse me for my words. Now, about to graduate, I'm not, don't really care too much about, maybe I should care about volume. Maybe volume, you can probably double it from the previous, so you can probably put like 6,000, 7,000 in volume, and that will filter off all the, you know, the BS. So 7,000 in volume, and then market cap minimum 14,000. Maybe actually we can decrease the volume here a little bit more. You can put like, I don't know, 5K in volume. In market cap, you know, 14. So that's for about to graduate. Now, with this, it's all about filters and information, right? Now, for graduated, I like to look at 30,000 in volume and a market cap of at least 200. Token age, just a couple of hours old. I don't like to look at things that are, you know, maximum of 333 minutes. So yeah, let's look at something here. Let's see a play. See if a play can do anything, and show you guys like what is actually, you know, what's possible in this game. This one looks interesting because it came out 11 minutes ago, and it already has 55K in volume and 50K in market cap. So let's have a look at it. Dev is holding 4%, blah, blah, blah. There's a couple of insider wallets. Distribution looks all right. Top traders, person with them made $500. That's the top trader. So that's the minute. I like to look at 30 seconds and second. And we are almost, the bonding curve is almost finished. We're at 62. Now this is what you want to look at. You don't want to just ape, you know, at the highs. Like, I mean, sure, if you aped here, that's okay. But still, this would have worried you. Now the best thing is to be a good trader. Meaning, don't top blast and catch dips. And don't go in, this is the best advice that anybody will ever give you. Do not go in fully with your whole position. Let's say you have like 3 Solana you want to trade with. Do not go all in with 3 Solana. What I recommend that you do is you dollar cost average in, because your first trade is not going to be the best. Let's say, for example, you caught it here. Yeah. Now, if it comes down here, you're going to be a little bit worried. Be like, oh, okay, this might be, you know, this might go down. Now, the best thing is to put, I would say, maybe 25% of your position on the first trade, and then wait for dips, because dips will always come. You can add a little bit more here, add a little bit more here if you are confident in the play, and there's like a good amount of holders, which is like, you know, 100 plus, maybe a little bit less, 70 plus, good distribution. That means, you know, this coin could do something. So you add here, you add here, you add here, you add on these dips, and once you're about to reach radium, you're already up a good amount. Yeah. So this thing is playing around. It's probably gonna dip just a little bit more to like about 40K maybe. People are gonna catch it and then run it up again. See? That's why it's always best to not see exactly. I told you 42K, and then they're gonna run it up. It probably hit radium now. Again, I'm not trying to act like I know everything, but I have pretty good experience with this, so I know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, do not go fully in the first time. Always scale in. Also scale out as well, I would say. But yeah, this is one for you as an example, of course. Let's look at another one. This is interesting. 25K in volume. 30 holders. Top, this guy has 7%. It's a little bit scary, but yeah, they see that guy just left. He was down $14. He sold. This looks interesting on these dips here. See, the thing with playing low, very low market caps, like 8K, 10K, it's not actually as risky as you think. Because let's say you get in at 8K and this thing just dumps. You're down 40%. I know to some people that might be a lot, 40%, but it's just basic trading rules. The higher that you buy, the more risky it is. The lower that you buy, the less risky it is. But the challenge is finding the coins that, they are low market cap and they're moving, like this one. See, order every single like second. 6 minutes old, 12K in volume. It's not too bad. Also look at the buys and the sells. The buys and the sells are buyers versus sellers. You can also look at buys versus sells, but I like to see the buyers way more than the sellers. Like this is almost a 3x. Now this could be a good coin to catch on a dip. Let's see. Let's say you started a position. Let's say you started a position here. All right, that's one. Now that's okay if you're not going to fully scale in your position, but at least it's going to give you, room to play with. So you could have added some right here on this dip, because this, the volume is good. This looks like something that can, run. Potentially. Nothing is guaranteed, but potentially. So this is like live. This just came out 7 minutes ago. Okay. Let's say you got in here. Let's say you added a little bit here. And you're waiting. It's either you're up or you're waiting for another dip to add more. Now you can only be doing this on a coin that, it needs to have some volume and some, makers as well. Boom, there we go. So if you bought in here, 20K, you're already up 100% right now within like a matter of seconds. See? There we go. Boom. Boom! That was a nice play. Okay? It's all about looking at volume, buyers, who's going to be there. Is anybody catching the dips? You know what I mean? So let's say you got in here. You're already up to almost 200% within like seconds, right? Now that doesn't always happen. But it does happen if there is, volume, there is makers, there are buyers, and yeah. Now let's see, this is gonna migrate now, meaning it's gonna go to Radium. It's gonna get listed on Radium, which is um, the main liquidity pool for most of the tokens, if I got that right. So let's see how this performs. I mean, it looks like it could perform well, but you never know. Some people could easily just sell and dump it. Yeah, like the top 10 holders are holding almost 50%. It's a little bit sketch, but also that could be good thing at the same time if these guys are gonna actually lock in and not sell on you. This could run. It all depends on if the top people are gonna sell right away or not. Now, looking at the people who made the most money on here, this guy bought $300 worth and sold 1,300. So he made $1,000 worth. Now this is the good thing about Bullx is that you can see these, and they are, oh wow, this is running hard. Holy shit. Oh wow. Oh wow. Dude. So people are selling. They're trying to get out. Wow. And people are getting in too. Look at the volume, guys. 80K in volume. Let's see. So if it was me, I would start selling a little bit, selling like half of my bag here, to lock in the profits and a little bit more. And then as it goes up, because I'm thinking it will definitely break 100K just because of the volume. So you would start selling at the next psychological levels, like 100K, take another like 25% off. At like 180, take another 25, and then so on and so on. See, right now it's gonna take 100K. Let's look. Let's see. Yeah, we're over 100K. This is going, if it can stay right here. Guys, imagine staying in this. Imagine you got in 20K. You're up 500%, brother, within seconds. And that's what comes with identifying the right coins, guys. And that's exactly what I teach you here. See, the next stop is 150. Ooh, Dev sold. That's why it's very important to be taking profits along the way, because something like this can happen and you're instantly down, So as you're up, you're taking profits. That's it. This guy is scammed. He scammed people. He sold. Wait, how much did he even sell? 50 million tokens. And now it's back at your entry. These things are super fast, guys. Like, this is very, very fast. If you look away for 1 second, you're either up 1,000%, you're either down 1,000. Sorry, you can't be down 1,000, but you're down significantly. So this is just an example of exactly what to kind of look for. Let's see, what else? What else do we have here? Binny, this one we were looking at not too long ago. So like you said, adding on dips, this is probably another really good dip to be adding at. But the volume is kind of 7K in volume, it's not much. It's not moving that fast. See, these people are bots. That's one thing also to look at. I mean, it's not like a super red flag, but it's somewhat of a red flag for advanced people is bots. But that also could mean a good thing, meaning that they are marketing. What this means is this guy, he put a bot on the token to buy and sell every second, the same amount. And this bot, what it does is it helps the token be featured on the front page of Pump.fun. See, right here. This is it. This is the token. Yeah. You can also look at the comments, of course, see what people are saying, but most of the time, like, Pump.fun is just Pump.fun is just an entry level. Like, oh, we have um, all the good traders are trading using either Photon or Bullx. I highly recommend Bullx. It's probably the best. Um, we have Bradley Martin. It's called Jim. That's interesting. This might do something, guys. This might do something. It looks like the distribution is, there are holders in here. Distribution not too bad. We need more people. Volume is okay. These guys are selling for pennies. If this is actually Bradley Martin's token, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But guys, listen. This is very important. If you are a newbie in this, and even if you have traded before, if you traded forex, if you traded crypto, if you traded options, anything, if you are a newbie to meme coins, you will lose your money. That's just a given. And everybody in crypto, especially meme coins, is there to scam you. Okay? This is like scam central. So you need to be able to identify which coins will do well, which coins are a scam, so you don't lose your money. And the best way to do that is to be connected, is to not just blindly ape at any coin that you see, is to be connected, meaning you need to make connections in the space, join other people's telegrams, join my telegram, just get connected, see what's going on, who are the alpha groups, Twitter, get on Twitter, see what's going on there. And because that way you will have an advantage. If you have insider information, you have an advantage, and you're not just like blindly trading. Like this, we saw this did well, right? We saw 500%, and then in seconds, the dev just sold and rugged everyone. Now this could bounce back, I don't know, but looks like he bought here again. He bought at the bottom. It could bounce back, who knows? We have support at exactly our entry point. Support is exactly our entry point. This always happens with me. Literally, support will always be at my entry point. And that just comes, with experience, of course. Now, yeah, I highly recommend you guys that, to not just ape into anything, but also, do some due diligence before. Maybe join the Telegram. Although that's not always, an indicator of success for a token, but you can check it out. I really don't care about, I'll look at the website, sure, but I really don't care about no website. I care about price and price action and volume and who's selling and who's buying, okay? And it's important to look at all these things. I would say probably volume is one of the most important things, as well as, makers. These two things can definitely get you a long way. But most of the time, I'm just looking at Pump Vision, what's happening, new coins that are coming out, coins that are, graduating. If you want a good strategy, a strategy that will avoid scams, is don't even look here. New creations, just X that out. Don't look at it. What you want to do is you want to look at the top coins that are about to graduate here and look for a good market cap. Like, sub 30K, I don't know, something like that. This one seems interesting because the dev has 0 coins. This one was a slow cooker, huh? So this will most likely actually go to radium. But you can't be buying up here. You need a dip. See, the dips just keep getting bought up every single time. That's a good indicator. Let's watch this for a second. Volume is 10K. That is all right. Holders, looks like there's a lot of holders here. See, the top holder is using Photon. This guy, how much did he buy? He bought almost $400 worth. Now it's worth $1,600, which is nice. He probably had some insider info. Let's join their Telegram and see what's going on. That's a good way to also find connections, is to join these people's Telegrams, see who's in there, join their alpha groups, and just get connected. This is not, the Telegram is not working right now. But if you want to be somewhere, my group is the place to be. My Telegram is the place to be. I'm telling you guys. Go ahead, comment on my posts. Let's interact. And I want to start doing calls. Like calls that I think that will do well. And like I said, we can create our own tokens as well and get you guys early access. That's how you can and will guarantee success in the game. Is if you have the right information. And how fast are you? Okay. All right, guys. I'll end this video here. If you want me to do more, more even live trading, or like, example trading. I already showed you one example that did really well. So these are the filters you guys want to look at, and the volume is very important. Okay. These things, I want to mention these things. So once you start using Bullx, or if you're already using it, you have these three icons here. One is 60% held by insiders. 5%, this is the hat, this is the dev holding 5%, and then the top 10 are holding 28%. Just something to look at. Also, once you press this, it can take you to the the Pump.fun website, which you can check the comments and all that good stuff. But yeah, by far, this is the best platform to be trading at. If you want to ensure success, all the top guys I know are using this platform. Either this platform or they're using Photon. But I personally like Bullx much better. Alright, guys, this is it. If you have any questions at all, anything really, go ahead, join my Telegram, or either comment there or comment on the video below. Follow me on Twitter, interact with me there, as well as the link in the description for Bullx is in the description. I said that twice. But yeah, to use my referral, you'll get 10% off your trading fees, and you'll have early access. There's a lot of people waiting on this. And the only way to get in is by using somebody's link. And I have that for you. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here and checking out my video. If you want me to, discuss anything else like moonshot, all that good stuff, you know where to comment in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out and educate you guys a little bit more. So yeah, It's a fun episode, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.